Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. Hope you all are doing good today. In our previous lecture, we have studied unit number 1, the sea. So I would like to revise the unit number 1 first with all of you. We have read unit number 1 in lesson 1 about Dane Bates' story, and we read his conversation with his new friend. Then we read about the new vocabulary words related to your unit number 1, the sea. The words given in your book, page number 3, were crab, beach, whale, bay, seabed, shark, cause, shellfish. Then we use these given words in the exercises. Then on page number 4, lesson number 3, we read the story Diving for Treasure. In this story, there were two friends. They were finding something. The two friends were Dave and Jack. They were looking for something. And what do they find? This is the question. And you have to answer me this. What are Dave and Jack looking for? What do they find? They were actually looking for a treasure, but there was some incident happened in the story of giant octopus. A giant octopus came there, and Jack fights with the giant octopus. It wants to pull off his mask. So Jack arrives back at the surface safely. This was the story. Then we have done or answer these questions by reading the story. Then there was a question number 4 on page number 5 about complete the sentences with the words from the story. Then in lesson number 4, we have given with some sort of different exercises about making sentences from the given table or from the pictures. Then in the lesson 5, we have read about writing. There was a poem about octopus. As you already know that we have read something about giant octopus in lesson number 3. So here we have a poem related to octopus. So that's it for the unit number 1. Now moving on towards today's lecture with the unit number 2. Let's start our today's lecture with today's diary. So we're gonna read page number 8 and 9 from textbook. Our classwork will be exercises of the textbook. Your home task will be question number 3, page number 9, and the worksheet which I have given you. So kindly hold your stationery, textbook and notebook with you. Let's start with the unit number 2, Earth Watch. Open your page number 8 and put the date there. We will start with the vocabulary words first, which we're gonna use later in our unit number 2. First vocabulary word is ape. A-P-E, ape. A type of animal like a large monkey with no tail. Cute, attractive. Engineer, a person who designs machines, bridges, etc. Firewood, wood used for burning on fires. Litter, rubbish that is left in a public place. Storage, the keeping of things until they need it. Timber, it's a name of a wood that is used for buildings. Wire netting, wire that is made like net and useful for fences. You must have seen outside of your house this kind of net. These are the vocabulary words. For practice purpose, you can make different sentences by using these vocabulary words. Let's start with the page number 8. Read the dialogue and answer the questions. What are the boys going to do? We will answer this question later. First we have to read it. Dan, kindly read it with me. Dan, hi Harry. What are you doing this Saturday? Are you free? Harry, Saturday? I should mend and clean my bike. It has a flat tire. Then I should revise for my test on Monday. Kindly underline the difficult words here. Saturday, Saturday. Saturday. Mend, MEND, mend. Revise, REVISE, revise. Dan, would you like to play basketball? We only need one more player. Who is playing? Dan, a team from Andover School is coming here. Underline the word Andover School, ENDOVER. Andover is CHOOL school. They are not very good. I think we will beat them. Beat them, शिकस्त दे देना. Like आप किसी को हरा रहे हैं. Do say yes. Harry, well, I shouldn't, but I would like to. Dan, is that a yes? Yes, it's a yes. But I must do some work on Sunday. So here is the story. Now answer this question. What are the boys going to do? The boys... Yes, you can answer me this question. What are the boys going to do? They wanted to play a basketball match actually with some other school team. Question number 2 here is, what are Dan and Harry doing and going to do this week? You have given with some sort of words. All play Dan and all work Harry. Saturday, for example, on Saturday, Dan is playing in a basketball match. On Saturday, Harry is going to revise for a test. You have to make 5 sentences according to the days about Dan and Harry. So you have to do this on your notebooks. Draw the margin lines first, then write the date, then classwork, unit number 2, name of your lesson, and then write the question and answer this like this. You have to attempt this question like this. I have done it for you. What are Dan and Harry doing or going to do this week? The first 5 sentences is for Dan and the next 5 sentences is for Harry. You have to just write it down on your notebook. This is your classwork. Come towards page number 9, unit 2, lesson 2, words. Question number 1 is, fill in the blanks with should or shouldn't and draw lines to connect the sentences to the pictures. Here you are given with the pictures on your page number 9. You just have to put should or should not in the blanks. You can do it by yourself, but for help, I have given it. Do it for you, and I have given you this question like this. We dash kill wild animals. Should we kill wild animals? Yes, we should, because wild animals may harm somebody. We dash protect them. We shouldn't protect them. This is how you have to solve this exercise on your textbook. Now here comes with the question number 2. Read Farooq's letter to a newspaper. You have to read this newspaper letter very consciously, because after reading this question number 2, you have to attempt the question number 3 by yourself. This will be your home task. Read Farooq's letter to a newspaper. 25th May, dear sir. 25th May, dear sir. I am writing to you about the wildlife in the mountains. The problem is many hunters are killing the deer. As a result, there are not many deer left in the mountains. In my view, we should make the mountains a national park. If we do this, the deer will be safe and the number of deer will go up in future. Yours sincerely, Farooq Ahmed. This is how you have to write a letter. For your question number 3, on your notebooks, and that is write 2 similar letters to a newspaper. Use the phrases in italics from exercise 2 and the notes in A and B. You have given with the helping words in A and B. In A, you have to write a letter about forest near our town, and in B, you have to write rubbish on city's beach. You have given with the helping words here, and you have to write this letter by your own on your notebooks. Now here comes with the second topic. I have given you a worksheet about forms of verbs. I would like to first explain that what are the forms of verb actually. In English, there were several different kinds of verbs. What is verb? Action word. You have already known that verb is an action word. All verbs except modal auxiliary helping verbs have at least 3 distinct forms. The simple form, that is simple verbs: dance, play, type, hurry, concentrate, communicate, pull, lives, cut, put, bring, run, sing, drink, speak, write. These are the simple verbs. Now moving on towards the third person singular present tense form. Dances, plays, types, concentrates, communicates. These are the words with the addition of S. Lives, cuts, puts, brings, runs, sings, drinks, speaks, writes. Then we have the present participle gerund form. For example, the verbs with the addition of ing: dancing, playing, typing, hurrying, concentrating, communicating, pulling, living, cutting, putting, running, bringing, singing, drinking, speaking, and writing. These are the verbs with the addition of s or ing. A few irregular verbs have only three forms. Verbs like cut and put. The past tense and the past participle forms of these verbs are the same as the simple form because we don't have second or third form for this. Most verbs are regular. Regular verbs and some irregular verbs have 4 forms, 3 above. A fourth form which serves as both the past tense and the past participle form. The past tense and the past participle form is with the addition of different words in the end. Danced, played, typed, hurried, concentrated, communicated, pulled, lived, brought. These are the past tense and past participle forms. So now I think you are done with the idea of actually that what are the forms of verb. Now moving on towards the next slide, that is first form, second form and third form. Here I have given you the forms of verb. You have to write it down on your notebook. All these verbs you have to write on your notebook, and then you have to attempt this worksheet. This is your home task. Fill in the blanks with the past tense of the verb. The boys eat their supper without a complaint. You have to put the past tense of this verb here. For example, number 1, the boys ate their supper without a complaint. So here I put the third form of eat. So you have to do it like this. This is it for today's lecture. Thank you. Best of luck.